Finally, we see the Trent Rockets in action.
The cold as well, but to get into rhythm and find their skill.
That's nice from Rodrigues. It's one of her stronger areas. Get on her pads, get two straights, she will put you away.
But because of her acceleration and the suppleness of her wrists, every time she times the ball, it just flies to the boundary. Not much effort there at all.
Still makes some room for herself. That's clever batting from Kelly. She'd been looking to come down the track, but this time with the keeper up, she makes room on the offside.
Had a sighter from the non-strikers end. Stonehouse trying to attack the stumps. And really well thought out, really well executed by Kelly.
Let's see what spin does. Little edge, and a nice catch. Goes to one of the better fielders out on the park. Kirsty Gordon with her first ball picks up a wicket.
Give yourself a sighter, assess the turn, if there is any, how the ball behaves off the pitch, what the bowler's trying to do. The vacant square leg area.
Using the feet and happy to go over the top very early, Litchfield. That's the talent of this young left-hander.
A fantastic shot. Normally you hit with the turn towards long on or deep mid-wicket, but this time just...
Down it!
Wonderful shot, super shot. Real talent, Jemima Rodrigues finds the gap.
Along the ground at the moment, Lana King just offering a bit of width and actually just misses on length, a little bit too full.
Down it!
Fair of Rodrigues.
Oh, wonderful. That is a terrific shot. Again, good use of the pace that's on offer. That is high class from Phoebe Litchfield.
To the boundary, once you beat the infield here at Trent Bridge, the Rockets players chase it, but you never catch them. Just using the pace behind point, opening the...
Catch!
Oh, should have been taken. It was a pretty simple catch. As is often the case, drop catch followed by a boundary.
You have a drop catch off your bowling, that next ball finds the boundary.
Oh, what a shot. That is a terrific shot, perhaps even the shot of the morning into the afternoon. Well, not easy shot to play.
Fantastic position to get into. The left-hander flips into the right-hander's position and hits the ball 20 yards in front of square. In the air, over the infield, no fielder back there, runs away to the boundary. Fine batting.
Well, she tried to go, but straight through, looking to lap it over for short fine. Alexa Stonehouse is the dead eye.
Sweeps she's been playing, she just misses this. Maybe goes over a little bit too far, pace off.
Absolutely thumped. I think she's bisected the two, she has. Oh, caught, should be caught, and is out. Heard the little slight nick, and that is a fabulous take.
Liz Ali just takes into the surface, slower delivery, little clip, good catch. And it's Wareham who has to go.
Absolutely hammered by Armitage. Don't bowl anything in her arc, it will disappear.
King playing for the Perth Scorchers. Full toss, should be dealt with, and has been with ease.
A couple of options. One is charge down, the boundary is short to try and go over or through. The other is go outside leg stump.
Now the cries of catch it. Taken in the end. A little slip there was at one stage from Joe Gardner, but...
Litchfield to go again over the short boundary, but this time the contact not as good. The fielder slipping. Gardner. That they have a clear understanding of who takes the risk. You can't just let the set batter That's a reverse sweep in the air, but really well placed, running down the... And she was a little bit too slow. Put all the pressure and the burden on Litchfield to try and keep scoring the boundary. She went for one too many and she got out. You need to share the burden. You can't just leave it to just one batter.
Well, she's came out with intent, that's for sure. As Bethy, a great attempt. Excellent attempt in the covers. And gets an applause from Alana King.
Enough time to run back if it goes over her head.
Heath is trying to find her timing, and she has found a gap on this occasion. Maybe not quite hit as well as she wants, but she gets 4.
You probably would have wanted to come in a little bit ahead of Armitage. It would have actually allowed Phoebe Litchfield to continue that partnership as well and not take such out-and-out risks. That would have probably helped the Superchargers. A really good powerful shot for 6.
Short of a length again. Going out to leg side and just over the top. They'd had the fielders placed for just that.
But the timing was better, the contact was better. And she took on her favourite option, and this time, straight over the fielder's head.
It's been very good from here. She's come out to score runs. She's put everything behind it, and they'll get 10 runs from the last 2 deliveries. Not a bad score on the surface.
Yeah, 4 runs over par.
You'll see that a lot from Lizelle Lee. Anything down leg side, that's just how she'll play.
Played on line, the ball just drifting slightly down the leg side. Gets down quickly and sweeps the ball hard along the ground. No danger there.
Very nice. Bryony Smith with her first ball puts it away square.
Get a bit of bat on ball and get a feel for it, but straight off the middle of the bat into the ground, raced away along this rapid outfield for 4. Not a huge amount of width on offer from Lindsay Smith.
That's brilliant from Smith. Quick hands through it, quickly seeing just enough width.
Leanne Smith, you can't give width. Bat angles opened towards the offside, makes it very easy for Bryony Smith to hit through the offside. You have to bowl a straighter line. You can't afford to get too wide.
Looking to access leg side. She goes across her stumps and finds the gap.
Don't know what's coming next, and just deep in the crease. Ball's a bit straighter, picked up on the leg side.
Yeah, you can't bowl there to Lizelle Lee. She's very strong through the offside, through extra cover, but also square.
With the field up on the offside and you hit the ball into the used pitches, it always races away. Here at Trent Bridge, the left arm angle going right across into width.
She's latched onto that length very early today, has Smith. It's a good area for her.
Pulling the ball behind square, stepping deep into the crease. The front foot's almost on the front line, which allows her to pick up the length very quickly. I mean, the ball's still at stump height, so if we're able to pull that.
Big hit. Big hit. And just enough. Just enough. It was a bit of a gift in the end.
Be dangerous. And remember many of the examples where I and others have hit it down, the batters coming in.
Well, another gift. Another gift, just helped on its way really leg side.
And try and keep Lizelle Lee in. Make sure the batters coming in are severely under pressure.
To continue. Up and over extra cover and enough on it. Boundaries are really beginning to flow now from Bryony Smith.
You got to go wider, shorter, get the batter cutting. Even if she moves across, go further wide. Bring your square leg up, or even your mid-on up now and create an opportunity for wicket.
Big heave leg side. Good catch, excellent catch. Brilliant catch, never easy.
I'm not so sure an idea. I think they would have much rather have preferred to have got Smith out rather than Lizelle. Lizelle wasn't doing much damage. It was Smith.
To have a bowl. That was a real gift. That was just sitting there waiting to be dispatched. I'm not sure it was taken. I don't think it was. He didn't look like he got in a great position to catch it, let's put it that way.
Well, it was hit straight to him. He tried. Fell over. The balance was all wrong, Knight.
Going straight. Looking to clear the boundary. And does it easily.
This afternoon, just sat up beautifully in the hitting arc of Bryony Smith.
Just over the top again. Moved very early on, did Smith. She scored a lot of her runs in that area today.
Knee roll high.
Now going down the ground and just out of the reach. Only just coming off the boundary and trying to cut it off. She wants more, does Smith. She's going to keep attacking, but it's going to mean the end of her stay at the crease this time around.
Could be a pivotal moment for them. It's been an area of huge success for Bryony Smith, but she doesn't drop many.
Lovely. Just her talent on show. She can open the face and run it to third, and it's appreciated by her teammates as well.
Harmanpreet. At some stage, a risk was going to have to be taken. This spins into her back leg and then goes on and bowls her. It's a big wicket.
Back to the pavilion, shaking her head. Bit of flight from round the wicket. It does turn, just clips her back hip. Cannons into off stump.
That has to be another wicket, yes. Wasn't sure whether it hit the pad first. 2 wickets in that set. And Wilson goes without scoring.
To cut the ball through the offside. Ball does pitch just outside off stump, but turns back and it's the middle of middle. In between bat and pad. 33 runs was needed when Natsuba Brunt left.
On with the arm. Superchargers are charging back in this game. Keep taking wickets. And the Rockets now, look at that win predictor.
It's a great first ball into your spell, looking to hit the stumps. Actually, the place for a little bit of spin. And it doesn't spin, it skids on again through the gate. And you've got to stay in this game right till the end.
Tries to work it to the leg side, and what a wicket this is. The Superchargers have found a way back into this game.
A lot of congratulations going on in their huddle. Similar ball to Gardner's dismissal. The ball just slides through the gate. Of course, that's a huge dismissal.
And another one, make that 3 for 11. What are the Rockets doing? Superchargers are flying to victory.
Ball spin and hit the stumps. Same tactics from the Rockets. Play a shot and miss it. It's been a really poor 15 minutes for the Rockets here. They've just not been able to cope with the pressure that the...
Down the ground. And this will be a boundary, but it's probably too little, too late. It is.
Look on her face when she hit that ball to the boundary.
Well, does she finish this off with a maximum? Yes, she does. She cannot believe that this game has probably gone the way it has, but you have to give credit to the Northern Superchargers.